Have you ever wanted a secluded vampire home, your very own mansion hidden in the darkest caves atop the mountains of Skyrim, where not even the Dawn Guard can find you in your secret lair? A humble abode for an evil character. Today we're checking out one of the new Skyrim Anniversary Creation Club mods, which is Bloodchill Manor, a new player home created by Eleonora. Perched high in the mountains to the north, this unique player home features several multi-level living quarters, including a dungeon area, bed coffins, perfect for warriors of the night, and Serana. It also has a quest themed around a dinner invitation, which sounds very foreboding indeed, being invited to dinner at a vampire's castle. So I'm very excited to see how this goes. To start the quest to access this house, we need to read a note that we acquire once we reach level 12. Now, compared to the current player homes that exist all over Skyrim, I'm kind of very excited to check out an evil themed player home. And if you guys are looking for reviews or breakdowns of any other Creation Club mod, do check out the links in the description where I have reviewed every single Creation Club mod added to Skyrim Anniversary Edition. So here we have the dinner invitation. Let's take a read. Akar, you've been cordially invited to dinner and drinks at Bloodchill Manor. Sounds pretty suspicious already. As an honored guest, you are encouraged to come early and mingle with the other attendees. When you're ready to feast, ask the house waiter for a menu and he'll let you into the banquet hall. The finest and most delectable dishes will be on display. There'll be no need for appetizers. Once everyone is ready and seated, a full course awaits. Come for dinner and stay for drinks. Fantastic! I'm actually excited. Before we go though, I just wanted to quickly show you guys my farm. I'm going to do a full video on this as well, but currently this farm earns me around 600 to 800 gold a day, and I've pretty much fully built it up, and all the crops are harvestable. I've even hired farm hands to harvest the crops for me. I don't even need to harvest them myself. And it's even got a horse stables as well as a house that I can live in. So I thought this was actually really cool. So I'm interested to see how this other house compares, which is why I wanted to start this video here. So apparently in the middle of the mountains here is Bloodchill Cavern. Before we enter the house, we've just got to do a panorama view of Skyrim. I mean, I can see Whiterun from the top of this mountain. Not even a clear day. Let's wait an hour. Oh yes, that's better. Look at that. Now we can see Whiterun. Hrothgar over there. You can even see Winterhold. Dawnstar all the way down there. The College of Winterhold round that mountain range. Damn. This is beautiful. Okay, let's head on inside this house. Okay, so it says the entrance to the cave is inside this rock. If I... Oh, I see. Okay, so this is the entrance to the cave. And if you guys look, it's actually covered by a mountain. I don't know. It's very hidden. It's inaccessible to most players who aren't on PC. Let's walk through the wall and go inside. Completed. Attend the banquet. Speak to the waiter. Wow, this looks beautiful though. It's one of the most unique homes I've seen already inside. Oh, a cave with a hole in the roof. And a waterfall to the side. I mean, it's like when you ask the bad guy what he'd like for his hideout, and he's like, yes. And he has everything. Hello. This person is busy. Ah, you're not a vampire. Are you ready for the dinner party?
Indeed.
Indeed. Are all the guests present?
It would seem so.
Okay.
Safe travels.
You seem very inviting.
Speak.
Oh, you're a little bit antsy. Are you here for the dinner party too?
Indeed.
Do you think the food will be any good?
Of course.
Well, they've done their best with what they
Need
can with the
something.
voice acting, which I appreciate as a challenge when you can't add new voice acting to the game.
Need something?
So this very sus lady who works here is clearly a vampire. I guess we should go on inside and talk to the steward. Oh, party time, eh? Okay, so you're here for the dinner party. I like your glass dagger. That's very nice, my friend. Let's get a torch out. It's rather dark in here. So there's already some planting beds that are growing inside, which is rather cool. And then we have a wood cutting area. you know, to keep the fires going, since we live in darkness in a cave. Ah, who's this? Hello.
What do you need? Good afternoon.
Can you show me to my table? I'm starving. Let's eat. I'd like to see the menu.
Of course.
Dinner menu added. Okay, so what is in here? Here we go. Higher brand wine, Alto wine, two very expensive wines. Dark light souffle, a twist on the gourmet's famous recipe. Blood red venison with tomato sauce. Grilled goat leg with marrow broth. And for dessert, apple pie, sweet rolls, snowberry crosta, and boiled creme treats. God damn, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, all these doors are mysteriously locked. It seems like to go forwards,
Need
we
something?
have to talk to
What
him.
do you need?
Show me to my table.
Of course.
Completed. Speak to the waiter and take a seat at the feast's table. You actually...
Need something?
Yeah.
What do you need?
I wanted you to show me the menu, but you won't speak to me anymore. Oh, wow. I would be a little bit concerned if I was you. Everyone's walked in here, apart from the lady playing the... Is there blood in there? It's literally leaking blood onto the table. Of course, you're not alarmed because you're definitely a vampire, but everyone else, you're okay with this? Oh my god, this display shelf, though, has all of the Dragon Priest masks, including the Dragonborn DLC mask. And also, this is like an awesome weapon display area. Okay, we need to continue this quest before we carry on. Let's sit down. Oh, one sec, there's a note. Please read aloud. Okay, I'll sit down and read it. If you're reading this, I'm dead, and so you'll have to hear my toast in spirit. Of course, a little business first. As I have no living heirs, I've decided the manor will be bequeathed to you, providing you finish this last meal. As you know, I have always loved dinner parties, and so for my final dinner, I've decided to have a few friends over. Therein, you and I shared a long and fruitful business partnership, but you altered the books to give yourself a larger cut. Don't think I didn't notice. Oh my god, so he's invited everyone here to dinner to get back at them in some kind of final last supper. What an awesome idea for a quest. Marina, you were my first love, but also my first mistake. For your love was not mine alone, and for that, I never forget. Ygritte, you are my ward, and in some ways I consider you a daughter, but a daughter does not plot to steal an inheritance. So I will teach you this lesson as a father would. Leothil, we fought in war together, and our bond is in so many ways sacred. Yet I know the horrors you committed to survive, and while I dismissed it then, I cannot now. Galatus, my old imperial friend, who used to drink wine with me at Sural Brothers' vineyard in Skingard. One night, you drank too much, and saw fit to insult my family. I told you I forgave you. As you were drunk, I did not. Okay. Lastly, a car. We've never met. I brought you here on a whim. You are here as a wild card. A chance to change the fate of my friends, or to revel in it. Much like my fate in the next world. It's far more exciting, you see, if the future is unknown. And with that said, drinks are served. I think the pie is possessed. Oh! Oh my god! No, I think I'll just let the chaos ensue. Jesus. Oh my, okay, they're attacking me. Well, everything kicked off. Let's go ahead and summon some spirits to help us in battle. And use the Bow of Shadows, which I got in my live stream linked below. One of the best bows in the game because it turns me invisible, which allows me to sneak attack one of these bandits. I mean, I don't even know if it was possible to stop all of these people from attacking. My god, we paralyzed the waiter. Dinner is served, boys. See if we can get rid of this gargoyle to save the orc. No! Oh yes, we've killed him! And the waiter? Get wrecked up. Literally had an arrow for his face. Completed. Defend against the vampire attack. Speak to the survivor. So there is literally a survivor. Hello.
What
Oh
are
my
you
god, he's
looking
from the
at?
Dawn Guard. Dude, are you here as a spy or what? The
This better
vampires
be
are all
good.
dead, and the will says the house belongs to me.
Very good. But you've created a debt between us. Here, take this. We're even now.
1,500 gold. Thanks, bro.
are you
Love how he
looking
just gives
at?
me 1,500 and then leaves. Can't believe we just survived this. Okay, we're going to explore the house momentarily. What a charming invitation into a house. One of the best house quests I've ever played, in fact. But it definitely wasn't as depressing as the one we played yesterday in the live stream that was connected to the farm I showed you at the start of the video. Okay, so these are all the people that all died, which is pretty awesome. It's quite cool that he was a vampire, so he obviously like remembered all these wrongdoings in his life. This is a wall with collectible dragon claws that you can put all over the wall here. We also have the paragons, which you get from the Dawn Guard DLC, the moth, bee, butterfly, dragonfly in a jar, which you can collect all over the game. I don't know what these pedestals are for. I'm genuinely not sure. Obviously, we saw the dragon mask display, and we have tons of weapon racks. I love that. They've created a weapon rack room. I mean, that's awesome. Oh my god, it's specifically for Harkon's sword. I wonder if they're all unique. Dawn Guard rune axe, Oriel's bow, Zephyr. So these are all from the Dawn Guard DLC. We have even more weapon racks just here. Literally have a weapon room in the dining room, which I mean, you know, that's like the dream D&D area, isn't it really? And we have a really nice cooking area. One thing I love about Eleonora's mods is that she always has such attention to detail with just how she lays out all the items. It makes it look very unique with each sort of character she imagines to live there, which is very cool. So like just here, there's obviously like loads of potions of blood and bloody tankards, which I'm gonna leave here because that's like really cool for like vampire roleplay. You have a basket, tons of cheese, obviously. Even a well, which is pretty cool for like a vampiric fortress. You don't need to leave to get like resources even during the day in that sense. So then we'll explore this room, which is like a prison cellar. The blacksmith area by the looks of it. All very nice. And then an empty chest. And this is actually a prison. So I have where I guess I'd keep my thralls. It'd be pretty cool if I could... Oh my god, there's even a torture rack here. It'd be cool if I could hire a thrall or like a steward for this house, and they were actually like, you know, they could drink their blood and everything. I really like this dining room. It's very gentlemanly. Definitely seems like the kind of vampire household we would have. Oh my god, is that a vampire doll? I've never seen that. What the hell? Is that new? Another vampire doll. So this is a children's bedroom. But I can even have kids in here. Seems a little bit sus. Alduin is real. Well, we know that now, don't we? Okay, next room to the right. So this is a multi-level sort of area. To explore downstairs. Oh my god, we got our own staff enchanter in here. That's fantastic. I love the alchemy table setup and the books with all the runes in. Really nice. A lot to take in, a lot of detail. Oh, okay, so this is the bedroom area. So we can actually sleep in the coffin here for an hour. Oh, there's no animation to get in. I thought you'd, like, you know, get into the coffin. But there's even one next to you, so it's like a double coffin bed for you and Serana. Even got the Royal Vampire armor here, which is actually quite difficult to obtain. A boss chest, lots of storage around here. Bookcases, maps of Skyrim and Solheim. We have the dining room opposite there with the kitchen, but then we have to go upstairs. We have lots of display racks. Always love a good display case. There's even a big display case just here. Another notebook on alchemy. I love the safe in the wall there. Really nice. Clearly been collecting human skulls. A little bit sus. And I really like this fireplace with the bear head above it. And we have a normal bed, which is actually, I appreciate that, because not everyone's a vampire, but there is a nice potion of blood next to it, in case you prefer the bedroom, friends. Which, you know, some vampires have been known to. Really love the decor in this place, though. Very good job. And up the stairs here, what do we have? More bodies. Ingrits, you traitorous lady. It's kind of what you deserve, to be honest, for what you did, so into the pool you go. I suppose there'll be quite a few bodies here once I'm finished. And we have like a little outdoor seating area here. I wonder if you can actually find any secrets underwater. Oh, there is actually a dead body here. And a chest. What's in the box? Just some leveled gold. And then we obviously have this beautiful waterfall area. A pretty epic player home with a very tragic backstory. Definitely one of the best player homes that's been officially added into the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section though. And you can also check out the other player homes that were added to the game, linked in the description below. I'll be doing a walkthrough of each one.